and welcome to today's episode of Weekly Buzz by Madife Media. My name is Temitope Oluwademilade, and today with me I have
Yetunde Shopiton.
Today's topic will be on connection and qualification. We all know what it means by having the connection and having a qualification. Qualification in terms of your studies, your degrees, things you've acquired as an educated person. And connection on the other way. My uncle knows somebody, my mommy knows someone that knows somebody, you understand? So now, speaking of the country we have today, which of these boats opens door really in this country? Can you say to that?
To me, I'll say that qualification is the first thing that one needs to acquire before getting connection. So in this economy, we have to acquire the basic knowledge. Our qualifications is the one that is going to set the space for us. Without us having the basic knowledge of the things of the economy, so nobody is going to say they want to come and refer.
Okay, sorry to cut you short. You said qualification is something that must be acquired first before connection. Do you know that I can tell you boldly that some people don't even have this qualification and they are in position of people that are meant to be there that have qualification. Do you believe that?
Yes,
because we've seen a lot of organization whereby you go there and what you expect
is not what you're
going to meet. You get there and you see some people on the seats and you'll be asking yourself
now,
questions.
How do
you get to this seat? Like, who employed you? Yes, that's where the connection comes in.
Yes. The connection, Nigeria, as you said, that it is through connection that someone will have to get to one certain space or the other. So those type of people that get to those spaces, they are just being favored and because of they know some certain people. So they take it as an advantage by referring those type of people to those positions. But if they are being referred and they are not actually doing the right work for that type of organization, the organization is going to have lapses.
Of course, a lot of issues because connection and qualification, they both work together, but they don't carry the same weight.
Yeah.
What you have upstairs as your qualification, that will determine if you're going to remain there or not. And when this are being happening, it seems as if some things are not
being right or something. It is the connection that puts some people in some spaces. But if they do not manage that place properly without acquiring the proper qualifications or the skills that is required for them to be in that position, things will not work out as planned. If a company strategizes their plan that this is how they want their market, this thing to, because of they have partnerships, they have friends that can bring people to them. So they'll start having all these people to come there.
And this connection of a thing is making a lot of the youth very lazy.
Yes.
Making a lot of youth that have a lot of qualification and yet they are job hunting. Why? Because there's no connection, there's not somebody that will link them to the right place.
They'll be like their name is not even known from, how do they want to even choose them and say that you come and work in my own company? So someone has to know someone before they can refine.
But do you think that will help our systems in Nigeria in terms of job, in terms of many things in this country? If we tend to rely on connection
alone.
There are some interviews you will go to and the first thing they will ask is that who referred you?
From who?
From who? Where are you from?
And it is an interview.
It's an interview. At least you will hear me out. Listen to what I have to say. But no, they want to know who referred you, who you are coming,
if you are from so big person.
Exactly, that will determine if you are going to get the job or not. And all of this is not really helping us as Nigerians because it's making us feel like we can actually take a shortcut.
Dive our ways into the space
we can actually take a shortcut.
Space we want to be.
Some people will tell you that you don't need to stress it. You just know people and you will get it done.
Yes.
Why?
There are some, I don't want to mention a certain place that I know that place as people can just refer anybody there and just be like, once you are working in that organization, just forget it. You just be present, just be attending. You will be getting the money. You be just get there by 9 a.m. and leave by 12. It's nobody's concern.
And you get your pay.
And you still get your pay.
Jesus. And this same set of people will be the ones saying that Nigeria is not moving forward.
And those people that are being connected, they don't really know the value. Because they feel like they get the access to that particular work easily.
Yes.
They will just sit back and be relaxing and be
they didn't really...
Instead of them to focus and know how to dwell in something
You know
that's
what?
going to bring
Exactly.
out
They
good
said that
results.
what you don't really work hard for,
You will not know the value.
you might
of
not
it.
even know how to handle it. You know what you work hard for, you know what it takes you to get into that position. Of course, you will take everything within your power to guide it jealously. You want to do everything in your ability to make sure that everything works perfectly well. But imagine that you just get it on a platter of gold. You will definitely
Misuse it.
You will misuse
It's
it.
just like we children that are just like our sets that are just growing up, the Gen Zs. If you have parents that is well okay,
Doing everything for you before you
will not
ask.
know the value.
Exactly.
Because some of your mates that are not, that don't have that opportunity, that they have people that can show them favors.
Yes.
They will know the value of how to do
Exactly.
things properly. You need to have good qualifications and also pray to know people too. Because of qualifications without connection, it will not sit properly.
Wherever you find yourself, whatever you have up there, we surely tell in your behavior. We surely tell in things you have to offer. So let's not place one above each other. It's both working well, but there's a way we can actually balance it. When you have a connection, let's be ready to deliver well so that we can remain in that position. And if you have this connection, don't keep it to yourself alone.
Always share.
Share
That's
it.
why there is this thing that we do post with and say, please
Share.
We are not
Give me
we are
plug.
not doing big girl
Share
or
the
big
plug.
boys.
Share the connection.
Share your updates.
Don't let it be limited to you alone because you can't really tell
Share
how
your
many
updates.
people need it out there. So that's all for today. Let's hear your opinion on this qualification and connection, which really opened doors, in our comment section. We are Madefe Media on all platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Once again, I am Temitope Oluwademilade. See you next time. Bye.